Question number 8, exercise 2.4, chapter 2, mathematics class 8, linear equations in one variable. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. Let's visualize the question. So we have herd of deer. It simply means group of deer. Plural form of deer is deer itself, not deers. Just a simple grammar lesson. So the question says some are grazing, that is they are eating grass. Some are playing nearby, which is off the scene, and 9 of them are drinking water. Hence, question asks find the number of deer in the herd. That is, we have to find total number of deer in the herd, which we will be able to find with the help of these hints. So we write solution. So what we need to find? We need to find the total number of deer in the herd. So let's start by assuming total number of deer in the herd be equal to small letter d. Small letter d, due to very obvious reason, it stands for deer, that is initial letter of this alphabet, deer. So we wrote let the number of deer in the herd be equals to small letter d. Now let's study first statement. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field. It simply means if we have 10 deer, then half of the deer would be 5. So what we do? We divide total number of deer by 2. So we have assumed total number of deer in the herd equals to d. So number of deer grazing is half. Therefore, we divide d over 2. That is, these number of deer in the herd are grazing. So we wrote the same. Now let's read further. And 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. Well, this is the only tricky statement in this question. It says 3/4 of the remaining. Remember, important word here is this remaining. It doesn't say 3/4 of the herd of deer. It says 3/4 of the remaining. So let's first of all find what are the remaining number of deer. It's again simple to find. If number of deer grazing are d by 2, that is half of the herd. So what would be deer remaining? It would be again half of the herd. It simply means if you are given with 10 rupees and you spend half of that 10 rupees, that is you spend 5 rupees. So how much you are left with? You are left with half of 10 rupees, that is 5 again. So d by 2 are grazing so far and d by 2 are remaining. So now let's study again this statement. And 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. So simply number of deer playing nearby would be 3 by 4 of in mathematics means multiplication of what? Remaining, that we have found as d over 2. This is the only tricky statement here. Most of the students would write it as 3 by 4 multiplied with this d. So remember, every minute detail in statement type questions matter. So we have reached this far. Now let's study another statement. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. It's very straightforward. So we write number of deer drinking water equals to 9. And hints are over. It says find the number of deer in the herd. So just visualize. Deer in this herd are doing 3 activities. Some are grazing, like this deer. Some are drinking water, like these deer. And some are playing, which are not shown in this scene. So in order to find all deer, we have to add all these 3 instances of deer. So we did the same. Therefore, number of the deer in the herd would be equal to number of deer grazing, that is eating grass, number of deer playing, and number of deer drinking water. And we have to add them in order to get our total number of deer in the herd. So this is our ultimate equation, and this we have to plug our values. So let's do the same. On the left hand side, number of deer in the herd, we have assumed it as to be small letter d. So we wrote small letter d. This equal as it is. Now bracket start. How many of them are grazing? Well, we have already found them in terms of d. It is d over 2. So we wrote d over 2. This plus as it is. How many of them are playing? Again, in terms of d, we have found number of deer playing nearby equals to 3 by 4 into d over 2. Let's solve it in our mind. So it would be 3d over 4 to the 8. So 3d over 8, the same has been written here. Now plus, we are left with number of deer drinking. So number of deer drinking is straightforward. It is given as 9, which can be written in fractional form as 9 over 1. This bracket gets closed. This is our ultimate equation in mathematical term, which we have to solve. So let's solve the same. So d equal as it is on left hand side. Here, if we visualize, we cannot straight away solve it because denominator are not same. In terms of fraction, we have learned from our previous standards that denominator should be same. One way is to take LCM in our traditional way, other is in a straightforward manner. So the highest value in the denominator is this 8. We can solve this right hand side if we can make these two denominators as 8. So how we can make here denominator as 8? So if 2 is multiplied with 4, it will give us 8. So we did the same. 2 4s are 8. But doing so, we will change our ultimate value of this fraction. So we have to maintain it. In order to maintain it, we are multiplying denominator with 4 in order to get 8. That is 2 4s are 8. We have to multiply numerator with 4 as well, so that our value will not change. So let's do the same. D into 4 would be 4D. Therefore, we finally get 4D over 8. This 3D over 8, we do not have to change its value because we are not changing its denominator. So this as it is. Plus here. Now here, how can we make this denominator as 8? If 1 gets multiplied with 8, it will give us 8. So we did the same. 1 into 8 is 8. Again, it will change our value if we will not multiply numerator with 8 as well. So we did the same. 9 8s are 72. In this way, if you simplify it, you again get 9 over 1. That is the only reason we have to multiply on numerator and denominator. Now, since denominators are same, we can operate it. But here is a problem. We can only operate these two because they are having same variable and we can add their coefficient. But this cannot be added because it is a constant. Here we do not have a variable, especially a variable d, because constants and variables cannot be added up. This you learned very well from your previous standards. So let's solve it further. D equal to, as it is, 4D plus 3D will give us 7D plus 72 as it is, and in denominator 8 can be taken as common, because if you will open it again, you will get 70 over 8, that is solving this, plus 72 over 8. So therefore we took 8 as common and added like terms, that is 4D plus 3D gives us 70 plus 72 separated. 8 is getting divided up on right hand side. Transpose it towards left hand side, we have to multiply it. So it becomes 8D because 8 into D is 8D equal to, only numerator is left on right hand side. So we write 70 plus 72. 70 can be transposed towards left hand side. So 8D minus 7D, do it in your mind. No need to write all the steps. 8D minus 7D, when we will transpose it, only D will be left because that will get subtracted up. And on right hand side, we are left with 72. While we have separated D successfully and its value came as 72, and we have assumed D as number of deer in the herd, and that is what question was asking us to find. Find the number of deer in the herd. So we wrote straight away that is equal to total deer. In this way, we straight away found an answer of this question. So you see, the tricky part here was remaining only. Again, we are telling you that in statement questions in linear equations in one variable, always keep real focus on each statement and just do whatever is needed. In that way, you reach your answer very easily without puzzling yourself. With this, question number 8 of chapter 8, linear equations in one variable, exercise 2.4 has been solved.